Hello there everyone, this is Iron Mark 3 and welcome back to the stompy giant robot simulator that is MechWarrior Online. Apologies for the absence of MechWarrior Online videos last weekend. It was bumpy time and frankly I just didn't manage to get them done. So, oh well, at least I'm better now, so this weekend you actually get some MechWarriors because, you know, giant robots blowing each other to pieces. Who doesn't like that? If you show me someone that doesn't like this stuff, I will show you a heretic, a heathen, and an infidel. Yes. Then again, everyone has their own opinions, don't they? For this walk, I will be taking the Rifleman, a mech which has not appeared in my lineup before. In this case, the RFL-3C version, which I have tuned for like rapid suppression fire more than anything else. Let's see what I've done to it, shall we? Okay, now this is not completely maxed out, but I've done about the best I can with it with my limited reserves. So, the primary weapon is a quartet of AC2s, 2 in each arm, which I've keyed to fire the individual arms separately because this mech has wide arms. Slight problem there. And these are fed by a full 6 tons of ammo, so ammo for days basically. Backing this up, I have a quartet of ER medium lasers in the torsos, and to keep the entire mech cool, I have got a pair of standard heat sinks, which is about as effective as it sounds. Yes. Okay. Finally, this mech is mostly standard in its construction. It's got standard armor, standard heat sinks, endo steel chassis, because I just managed to shoehorn that in there, and it's got an XL250 engine, giving a top speed of 67.5. Not too bad for a heavy mech. Though that said, this is a bit of a wide mech, so XL is a bit of a risk, but it was either an XL or I reduce the lasers to ER smalls, tear out the heat sinks, and I think drop it like a ton of ammo. So an XL kind of makes this work. Swapping out to ferrofibrous armor would only save me an extra ton, so not really worth it. Not at this point, though maxing out this design, ferrofibrous is definitely a way to go, as it's a light engine, I would say, rather than an XL engine, because light is just more survivable. But we'll see how this one does in its raw, unformatted state. And that's the machine I have to show you today. So, let us go walking, with lots and lots of dakka. This is either going to go really well or it's going to be really horrible. I don't know which.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Negative. Ground troops, defend our base and assault the enemies.
Okay, here we go. Welcome to Crimson Straits. The game mode is Incursion. Our base, their base, and a massive firefight where everyone shoots everyone else in between. That's pretty much how this one goes. Now then, as you probably noticed because of the AC2 focus on this mech, I am a fire support type. I like to play fire support, it's my favourite role in this game. Or at least the one I'm most comfortable with, I'm not sure which. It's only the one I'm best at, got to admit to that. And that's why I decided to take this Rifleman. I wanted a new mech, and I had enough funds and a spare mech bay, so, you know, let's grab the Rifleman. And we'll give it a shot. I prefer it to the Jagger mech in all honesty, because Jagger mech's a bit heavier, but it's also bigger and blockier as well, while this thing looks pretty darn sleek and streamlined in comparison. So I've been lusting after a Rifleman of my very own for quite some time, and I finally have one. And this is actually its maiden outing as well. It's not been out before. I've never fought in this thing before outside of trial mechs, so we're going to see how this goes. I picked the AC2 because of its versatility more than anything else. It's got, as I worked out a while back on my urban mechs, it is a very flexible weapon, and it's got enough firepower to be reasonable when used in groups. So one AC2 by itself, terrible. Two, yeah, that's going to leave a scratch or two. But I've got four. And because of the wide mech, I've got 2 on each arm, so, you know, got tons of ammo for them. And then my backup weapon is just these. I should test fire them, I think. Ooh, 40%. Ouch. Okay, I'm going to overheat in a moment very quickly if I start having to use those things. The standard engine with the ER smalls is looking better and better, I must confess. Oh well. Not really seeing where they're going. That's a blackjack.
Target spotted.
We've moved this way, but the thing is, no one's actually checking the saddle, so we don't know if the enemy's heading for our base or not. Which is a bit of a problem, I would say. They're probably going to wander over and capture our base before we realise it, to be quite honest. Okay, we've got a bunch of enemies wandering around.
Radar has power.
No, they're gearing up for a fight, apparently. Can't really see anything.
Target
Oh,
acquired.
someone saw me, though. Oh, dear.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, someone is taking pot shots at us.
Target acquired.
Whoops. Okay, hang on, my ACs are set up wrong. Ooh, dear.
Jammer is online.
Hasty reconfirm. There we go. Weapon configuration sorted out. I had the wrong set firing. Hello. Just remind him that someone is looking at him, and then I'm going to move because I can't actually see him, so, you know, it's a slight handicap. Ever so slight handicap. Hello. Yes, I see you over there. Just getting off cheeky shots where I can using my side cannons. I'm just being an annoyance more than anything else, I think. Definitely not being much of a threat at this point. That's because everyone's just waiting back and trading blows at long range. Oh. That sounded like a pretty close weapon impact, actually. Can't get a good bead on him. Oh, hello. Oh, someone hit me. Mummy, someone hit me. Oh, no. Oh, well. It's bound to happen sooner or later. Because no one's doing anything. Like, at all. Literally, no one is doing anything at this point. And we are a mech down. I've just realised. Question is, what can I do about it? Not much, I don't think.
The jammer's unpowered.
Careful! Ow! Well, he just backed straight into me. How nice of him.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh no, incoming missiles. Don't really care. There's something behind us, is there?
Incoming missile.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Oh, hello, it's a bushwhacker. Okay, I'm going to do what I can about that. I definitely pumped quite a few shots into that other guy, so I've done some damage there. Where's the bushwhacker then? Dead. Okay, can't say I complain about that. There's a Hellbringer down there, though. Maybe I can make life difficult for the people on the bottom row. Let's see. Because right now I'm just trying to find a place to really start working. Sure, being able to fire at one of those opponents for a while was useful, but I've not really been able to get... Oh, we lost someone else. Oh dear, he's dead.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Oh, he's on the upper level. Alright. For a moment there, I thought there was someone right behind me, but I wasn't getting hit, so, you know. I'm not meant to be on the front line like this. Question is, where's the opponent got to? They seem to be having a bit of issues. If I'm quite honest. Oh, there's one coming around the other side. Right. Oh, that's an annihilator. Oh, jeez.
Acquired.
Definitely using the ERs for quick bursts of heavy output damage on this thing. But I can't use my ERs continuously. I don't have the heat for it. I think they might be heading for our base. Oh dear, I'm getting focused hard. Ow. Ow! Who's behind me? Ow. Watch the friendly fire, please. Flippin' heck. Oh, and I just overloaded. Yep. The ER meds have a bit too much. Yeah, it doesn't say good things when a Kodiak's at the back and a Rifleman's on the front line because no one else is there. Oh jeez. Yeah, I can't poke out again. I am very badly damaged now.
New target acquired.
There's a Raven over there, badly damaged. There's nothing I can do here. I've got to go where there's better targets. Where's that Raven going? Oh dear, the Kodiak is chasing that Raven. Kodiak, go to the saddle. I'll try and deal with this Raven. Do not have your assaults chasing lights. It is not the right way to go. Oh jeez.
Heat level critical.
Override.
Engaged.
Well, I'm trying to do something about that. Oh jeez, I just overheated. Right. Yep, I think they pushed us and the Kodiak wasn't there fast enough, basically. I am overloading. Yep, there we go. Boom. Still, despite such a light loadout, I did 547 damage. Not bad at all. Let's see what I can do to increase my cooling effectiveness between matches. Honestly, that felt pretty darn nice. Lots and lots of dakka for everyone. Okay, on to the next match.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay, here we go. Welcome, ladies and gents, to Grim Plexus. The game mode is Assault. Looks like everyone's heading over this way. Okay, moving this way. Whee. Oh, we got a Jagger mech.
One, wake up.
I'm awake.
Alrighty. Just checking on you.
We also have a couple of
No problem.
speakers here as well, by the by. So you will be hearing other people. Gasp, shock, horror. Anyway, this is where I normally start talking about... ooh, we're being sniped already. This is where I would normally start talking about how the loadout is, but you know my initial thought on the loadout, and you can see I've tweaked it a little bit. So, the basic principle of this loadout, the quad AC4s? Wow, AC2s. The quad AC2s. Actually pretty darn good. They pump out a lot of damage really quick. I like them. So I'm going to keep those as the cornerstone of this build. What I've done though is I've downgraded the ER meds to ER smalls. I've also taken off half a ton of ammo and a tiny scrap of armor plating which was sitting on the floor of the cockpit or something. I'm not sure where it was. And using the extra space, I've managed to shoehorn in an extra 3 heat sinks. This mech has much better cooling than it did before. And that means I can fire a lot more, because that was my big complaint about it in the first match. It was overheating a lot. Oh, good thing I started to back up when I did. Wow, someone spotted me. Apart from that, it's simply a matter of experience, because I'm not sure how well the ER smalls are going to work out. But if they do work out, then I'll have a solid backup weapon for this build. Someone's spraying weaponry at far distances. Yes, I can shoot 2. I can shoot 2, you buggers. There's someone over there. Don't have a clear line on him though. And I really want enhanced zoom. That would be very useful to have on this mech because of its AC2's sheer range capabilities. I don't have it though, so as I said, brand new mech. This is literally its second match. But all in all, I like it. I actually do like it. It's not often I find a build that I like to use AC2s on. And it took me a long time to even start liking AC2s flat out, but...
Target acquired.
But I am continuing to warm to the AC2s, and that's why we've got this Rifleman built with AC2s. And a decent Rifleman I think it is too. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't lead my shot properly. Oh, hello. Yes, I can fire back at you from there, thank you.
I got someone moving into the Golf 5, Golf 6 area.
There's an ERPPC sniper on top of the hill, so watch out for them.
Got a couple of lights coming down the H line.
Oh, someone's going for my legs with an ER laser. Oh, jeez, a couple of lights going down the H line. Okay, that's probably somewhere I can be of use. My legs are a bit banged up, but my torso's relatively okay. Yes, I see him. Okay, these lights over here are going to get a heavy supporting them. Let's go pick on some lights. Unfortunately, they're way out of range of my ER smalls, so I'm forced to rely on the ACs at this kind of distance.
New target
Oh, they've got
acquired.
something heavier with them too, a medium. A lot of missed shots, but I am peppering them at long range, so you know. Just trying to keep things going, but it seems my fellow my fellow lights. I don't believe I was starting to say that. My fellow mechs are. Ooh. What the heck is that?
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Someone's noticed me. There's definitely a bit of action going on around here, though the lights have been pushed back. I don't think I like seeing a heavy wandering around.
I've got some, not a lot.
Yep, found him on range for this lot. Okay. Good place to poke up and just shoot at people from.
New target acquired.
And I actually have the range to do it as well because of the quirks on this Rifleman, so I wasn't out of effective range for that.
I'm gonna take it past garage 7 there.
New target acquired.
Yep, they just opened up thinking they could get a lock on me. They failed to do so though. Ow. Now, as I said that, I walked into a... Ow! Well, apparently the PPC sniper spotted me again. Hmm.
New target acquired.
Yeah, we're being way too passive on this. We're just trading shots and scraping that armour off. I've lost a lot of armour, actually.
New target acquired.
Gotta stay aware of that sniper over there. Oh, ouch. He looks like he's having trouble.
Focus fire golf.
Okay, right. Ow. Okay, they've noticed me and they're coming out now.
Right after me over here at 86.
Looks like most of their force is gathering over there now. I'm seeing mediums and heavies over that way.
I didn't want to live anymore.
Acquired.
Enemy Warhawk moving through G6 straight for us.
Warning, incoming missile.
Okay, I think they're pushing.
Warning,
Ow.
incoming missile.
Recount capture base or
Critical
what?
damage. Warning,
Yeah, if we want to.
incoming
I
missile.
do believe they are pushing.
Enemy base is being captured. Right flag
Jump on our
destroyed.
base, draw back to us.
All enemy
Roger,
payload
go ahead. I'm
destroyed.
going to start.
I'm
lighting
crippled,
up
don't worry about me.
back.
Ow. 216, much less. They legged me in the end. But I was having trouble finding
Coming
targets
back
for that
towards
one.
their base. They got a freaking light on me.
And yeah, their assaults wandered up and then they just pushed hard. So those guys
Yeah, he
coordinated,
bugged out.
pretty nice. So I say while my mech is just smoking pile of wreckage on the ground.
Apparently, they're just going to let us win.
That's awful nice of them.
New target acquired.
I wouldn't bet on them letting us do it without a fight though, but they'd probably not realise that what's left of our mechs are,
New target acquired.
well, a whole bunch of our mechs are gathering in their base.
New target acquired.
They do got a couple coming back.
Looks like they're lights, mostly.
Warning, incoming.
While their heavier equipment is still being engaged over here, isn't it?
Warning, incoming. Left armor critical damage. Fuel at.
Ouch, there goes that night gear. No, the night gear was the thing being shot at.
Warning,
Mislinks.
incoming missile.
Let's see. I guess my conclusions would be definitely a flexible fire support mech. Not that high on alpha damage or burst damage, especially with the ER meds taken out, because they pumped out a great deal of damage per shot. So kind of nasty stuff there. Yeah, we're not going to win this. Yep, there we go. But the core foundation, a rifleman with 4 AC2s, is actually
I
pretty
guess they weren't
nice.
going to let us win.
Me likey. Me very much likey.
Good
And-
try, guys.
Yeah, we lost it. Good try. Yeah, that was a good try. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the match. And the end of the video. So, this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show of me getting blown up. Twice. Hey, I think that's the best part, isn't it? Yeah. Two deaths. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all some other time. See you all later.